Catalysis. See, this is basically a phenomena which deals with the substances called catalysts. So let us first understand what exactly are catalysts. The chemical substances which alters the rate of the reaction without getting consumed in the reaction are called catalysts. And this phenomenon of altering or changing the rate of the reaction is called catalysis. So the chemical substances which are changing the rate of the reaction are called catalysts, remember, and they are the ones which are never getting consumed in the chemical reaction. And that this phenomena of changing the rate of the reaction is called catalysis. We know a number of examples, like I can explain it to you like this. Potassium chlorate decomposes on heating to give you KCl and O2. We can balance this equation very easily by putting it like this. Now this decomposition takes place usually at 400 to 600 degrees Celsius. Now if small amount of manganese dioxide is added as a catalyst, how it is a catalyst? Because when the small amount of this is added, it increases the rate of the reaction to such an extent that, and then what we find is that the same reaction can easily take place in a much lesser time with much faster rate at around 200 degrees Celsius. And what we find is practically this MnO2's composition, mass amount of the MnO2 added doesn't changes. Such substances are called catalysts. We have number of examples, like we know when nitrogen and hydrogen are reacted in Haber's process, what we get is ammonia. This Fe again is an example of a catalyst which increases the rate of this reaction. Now we also use a term called promoters and poisons. We use these terms called promoters and poisons. What are promoters and poisons? Promoters are the chemical substances which further enhances the rate of the activity of a catalyst, which further increases or enhances the activity of a catalyst are called promoters. Like in this case of Haber's process, we add small amount of molybdenum also. What is the use of this molybdenum? Molybdenum is not acting as a catalyst. It is actually increasing the activity, the rate with which Fe is changing the rate of the reaction. It further increases its activity, its rate. So the chemical substances which further enhances the rate, the activity of a catalyst are called the promoters. And what are poisons? The chemical substances which combines with these catalysts and stops their functioning and doesn't allow them to function or increase or alters the rate of the reaction are called poisons. So these are the few terms which we need to know. Now let us first understand the types of catalysts.